Ah, so we were right here, and that's what was happening. Okay. So let's go and pick up... Oops. Let's go pick up some of this stuff. We're definitely going to pick up all this stuff. Actually, I can drop the beds in here. I don't really need them. I'll grab the ender pearls because we might need them. I'll grab the eye of ender because we went through all that trouble to go get it. I'll grab iron doors because, you know, iron doors is awesome. And, I don't have my rest of my iron doors because my friend wanted them, so... I don't have the rest of them. Okay, so when we were outside, the recording said we were at 1 hour and 4. We're now at 3. 3 hours. Oh my word. So I think I'm going to let the session go for... I think I'm going to let it go for about 4 hours, I think. 4 hours should be fine. Yeah, I'll go for 4 hours, and then we will go do it. So we're going to go and go to /home, which is going to end up being /trigger home. There we go. So we're back. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I wasn't too overly worried if we're going to need to... Yeah, spiders unfortunately still die there. I don't know why, though. Yeah. Okay, so I did say I was going to show off how... Oh, I still have beds in my inventory. Well, who really cares? So I did say I was going to show off how the mob farm is. So pretty much, yeah, we still have it up there. Since he already put it there, might as well keep it there. So pretty much this is how it is now. I have the spawners for... I think I have 6 skeletons now. I either have 6 or something odd. I think I have skeletons on one side and zombies on the other. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we have like 6 zombie spawners over here. I have them on the andesite, and we have, of course, 6 skeletons on the opposite side. I have turtle eggs over here. There's supposed to be 1 on each side, but apparently they keep breaking them. I don't know how. They shouldn't even be able to land on it. But I guess maybe there's a way that they keep trying to go into the corner here and skipping over there. But yeah, they're not supposed to be able to get there. But it's pretty much what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to draw the skeletons and the zombies to kind of go, oh, hey, look, turtle egg, and then drop down here, then flow down. I originally had it in the center area over here, but for some reason they never really did get attracted to it as much. So I kind of just went, you know what? Who cares? And so they drop down here, they're at like 1 or half a heart kind of thing, and then you just kill it. But for some reason, spiders just end up dying no matter what. So, hooray for that. Let's go to survival. Actually, I think I'll go for 40 minutes, and then I'll probably just check around. But I think what we'll do is we're going to go store all this stuff actually in... So I'm going to show you exactly how the end stone and the sort of everything else is. Do I have the nether... Where do I have the netherite? I need my netherite, man. That's like pretty much the only reason why I'm actually doing this. Okay, so I need my blocks of netherite here. I'll throw my gold in here, and I'll throw my iron in here. I'll just throw everything in a chest just so I can just sort it out later like I've been doing. Because I don't really want to waste too much of people's time trying to, like, you know, watch somebody and go, wow, this is boring because he's just storing stuff in, like, different chests. Let's see here. Yeah, so, like, that's that. And let's put this diamond as a representation for a weather star. Or another star. That's how I have it. Except for it's blocks instead of the ingots. And that's pretty much exactly what you need to go into making the ship thing. What? Oh, is that because that was the one I was using to go and make it? Okay, so I'm going to go grab a gold boots. My gold mending boots. And we will go into the Nether Fortress, and we will go and try and farm for the final the final item. Actually, I should go grab my shield, actually, before I forget. Yeah, so in about 40 minutes, I'll go check to see how long that stuff has been going for. If it's enough to make, at the very least, 10 episodes, I'm going to be very happy. So, yeah, so if I do end up cutting it out, which will most definitely happen, the credits would have already been around really long. If it's longer than literally an hour, you're going to see that in the complete. I apologize for that. It's the longest credits I've ever seen. I think Borderlands 3, might have either had a bigger team or something like that, and theirs isn't as bad. Theirs took like 10 minutes. Tops. I wish I kept on track of how long I was recording before I jumped in and then after, but like before I jumped in and then after I jumped in, but it's fine. Yep. Okay, so we need literally one wither skeleton head. So I think what I'll kind of do is I'll kind of just like get rid of a few of the torches and a few of the areas, kind of just keep backing out of the way kind of thing, or backing out of the area and then just kind of walking back over and seeing if we find another one. This shield has Unbreaking 3 and Mending. I don't know if a shield can have protection, but I don't really think it matters all that much, to be honest. If it could, that would actually help out a lot. Technically, if my gold boots had protection, I'd probably be much safer, but it's fine. I mean, we also have a bow. I don't even think it goes... Yeah, I think it... Yeah, it doesn't even have the one enchantment that would be kind of useless in the Nether, which is Flame. I mean, that's not the reason why it doesn't have Flame. I just never really did give it Flame. Yeah, so the one thing that would actually end up helping out our server most of all, if Mojang ever does consider it, is if they double up the sort of the dimensions for the structure blocks. So what I mean by that is that, like, if it only, like, if one of the sort of things is that we can use it for like 32 by 64 by 30, or like once, like, as long as one of the sides is 64 and the rest are 32, we could actually use that for our server. And the reason why we can actually use it for our server is because we literally have it so though on literally one of the rules, you can only have one of the sides of your building or your main structure as 64. The rest are has to be 32 kind of thing. So it either has to be like 64 by 32 by 32, or 32 by 64 by 32, or 32 by 32 by 64. So either height, width, or length, it doesn't really matter. As long as one of them is 64 and the rest are 32, it's completely fine. Now this doesn't mean that you can't build something that's like 200 by 800 by 300 or whatever kind of thing. No, you can still build those kinds of buildings. We're not restricting people from being creative or anything like that. It's just that if you wanted to move from world to world, have a smaller building. Because literally the drive that holds the server literally has 250 gigs. Because that is all I can really spare on it. Okay, come on, buddy. There you go. You still give me wither? Shouldn't have. Or do you attack twice? Come on. My sword's not really doing much. There you go. Head, please. No! I need the head, though. Saddles, nice. I can actually sell those. Nice. So nice. No nether skeletons. Dang it, man. Or wither skeleton. Whatever, I don't really... Doesn't really matter what I call them, to be honest. There's jerks for not dropping their head. I must have gotten extremely lucky, and now it's not even going to give me that luck anymore. I maybe it wasn't back to back. Maybe it was like I killed one, then I killed another, and it didn't drop one. Then I killed another, then it dropped it. Because I thought I was extremely lucky, because I got like 2 heads literally through like one little excursion in here, and I just went, okay. Ellie just walked in here, killed killed a few wither skeletons, got 2 heads, and I went, oh my word, man. Like, I really thought I was extremely lucky with how often I was getting them. Is this... No, this is blocked off. Okay. Okay, I don't really need blaze rods anymore. I just need wither skellies. There we go. Okay. There's one. Okay. Come over here, buddy. Oh, we got 2. We got 2 of them now. Awesome. I want to lure you guys in here. Okay, come on. Did you drop it? No. They didn't drop their head already. No. I'm hoping we can kind of just get most of it done instead of the without the netherite, or the netherite is the last kind of requirement that we need. Okay, that's not gonna help. Okay. I kind of just want to try and see if I can find more wither skelly somewhere else. No. Bye. Can I get like really lucky and find another wither skelly somewhere? Okay, so the... Yeah, so we don't really need this one. Since we have the one that's like down there, I might go and end up making it into like a better blaze farm. I think there's a few builds on it that I might try and take a look at, but yeah. I'll probably take inspiration and probably just do my own design of it, maybe. I don't know. Come on. No, nothing? Yeah, I don't know what wither skeletons spawn is. Like, I don't know like how they spawn in general. I know it's in the wither fortress. Oh. I know it's in the nether fortress, but I don't know like how exactly it work. Do they need like light level 7? Do they need light level of 8? Does it just need to spawn in something else? I use a shield, thank you very much. Game. There you go. Have yet to find another wither skeleton, so I don't know if they're just very difficult for me to find in this one, or I think I'll just take back most of my torches again. Maybe there's a very specific way you can make it so it only spawns in, or not spawns in, but generates wither skeletons, or gives an increased chance of generating them. I mean, technically we can have spawn eggs, but then that just defeats the purpose. And by spawn eggs, I mean like we could just have a spawner and just literally just have a generator like that. But I think that just kind of defeats the whole purpose of the game, in a sense. And by the way, we were thinking of having it so you can craft eggs, or be able to craft spawners. But we sort of like didn't like that idea too much because of Well, because of a few reasons. One is that, like, it kind of defeats the purpose of making the farm, because, of course, if you can just have the mob just randomly generate from a spawner, then what's the whole point of literally having the farm? If you can just spawn it, you can just be able to make it towards your, sort of like out of your whim kind of thing. Similar to like how blaze farms and skeleton farms and all that stuff. Like, even look at our skeleton farm. Like, if you can just make a farm that's specifically catered to just killing like the skeletons without needing to do anything, then it kind of defeats the purpose of, you know, of just, you know, playing the game to try and find skeletons. If you can just have a farm and you just need everything from them just by doing that. So we kind of just went, no. Okay, we got some wither skeletons there. Nice. Okay. What? I have my shield up. Did they drop it? I don't see coal. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I have looting too. I should be able to find it. Well, far faster. Can I find... Actually, what's the drop rate on that? Let's see. Minecraft Wiki. I clicked search twice. Thank you. Oh! I need to make sure that I'm fully healed though, and I have full food. Okay, wither... skeleton. Okay. Can that show me the drop rate of the helmet? Or that... Not the helmet, the head? Let's see here. There is... No, coal is not really what I'm looking for. 2.5% chance to drop a wither skeleton skull when killed by a player or tamed wolf. Looting increases the chance by 1 per level, so I have a 5 sort of % chance of actually getting the skull, pretty much. Or the head. Come on.